This is part one of playing the shortest course on the PGA Tour. This is Port Royale, where they host the Bermuda Championship. It's 6,800 yards, and I figured since I can't hit anything more than a hybrid because my roof is too low, I decided to play it from the pro tees and see what I could shoot. Let me know if you want me to try this on any other courses, and maybe I'll even drag myself through playing one of the longest courses in professional golf. Hole 1 is a dogleg right par 4. I hit a 4-iron off the tee. It's very downhill, so it rolled out forever, and I had a 7-iron in for my second shot. Missed the green slightly to the right, but was able to go up and down for the par. Hole 2 is an uphill par 5, playing around 560 yards. I hit, of course, hybrid off the tee, and since it was so uphill, it only went about 215. I had another hybrid for my second shot, 330 still into the flag, so it's definitely going to be a layup here. I hit this one good, and it just went up the right side of the fairway, leaving me about 110 yards left in for my next shot. I hit a sand wedge on this shot and hit it decent, but just came up a tiny bit short. I think it's the elevation. Even though this course is pretty short, it has a lot of elevation drops and rises, which make it a lot harder to play than it actually looks. Hole 3 is a par 3 playing around 145 yards over water. I hit a soft 9-iron on this one, and I hit it pretty good, but it just came up a tiny bit short. That's another par, though. We're staying at even through 3. Hole 4 is an uphill dogleg to the right par 4. And I came way out of this hybrid, actually was able to put it on the other fairway, kind of cutting the corner, but we still have 220 yards in for my second shot. I tried to hit a slice hybrid around these trees, and I hit it pretty good. Wasn't cutting as much as I thought it would, but it trundled up there and was able to get on the green, and that's another 2-putt par. Hole 5 is a pretty straightforward par 4, a little bit dogleg to the left. I hit a hybrid off the tee, and it just ended up creeping into this bunker on the right-hand side. It left me about 158 yards in for my second shot. I hit a 5-iron actually out of this bunker because it's uphill and minus 20% power in the bunkers, but it was just not a committed swing. It was such a bad strike, and it rolled into the front left bunker to bunker, but we hit a good chip for our next shot, and we were able to go up and down for the par. Hole 6 is another par 4, a little bit downhill, and there's bunkers around 300 yards up. But since we're hitting hybrid, they're not going to be an issue. I hit a perfect hybrid into the center of the fairway, leaving myself around 135 yards for my next shot. I just hit a smooth pitching wedge and hit this one decent, but pulled it a tiny bit, and that's another par, which leaves us at even par through 6, going on into part 2.